Devers, it's a high drive. Center field. Out of here.
And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're talking Giants every day. From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright, fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us, breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride, talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go, Giants! Yes, yes, yes! Oh! Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live. Here, post-game game 3, San Francisco Giants against the Philadelphia Phillies, and the Giants pull it out, guys. How about that? Series win, 2 shutouts back-to-back. How about that, man? I did not think we'd be talking about that here a few days ago, but it just goes to show you that this is a long season, and you guys got to be careful with the hyperbolic takes, man. You just do. You just never know what's going to happen. It looked ugly, right? Don't get me wrong. It was ugly, and I called it as such. But come on, man. 10 games in the scheme of things, or 12 games, whatever you want to say, it's nothing in a baseball season. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go. That's what we want. Look, Tyler Mahle went out there, pitched a good game, right? He was decent. Command issues a little bit weird, walked 4, but he got 6 strikeouts and he allowed no runs. Same thing with the bullpen. Bullpen was fantastic today, man. They came out there, they threw out 4 relievers, and they allowed 1 hit, and that was it. That's all we can ask for. Is it going to be like that the rest of the season? Well, we don't know, right? We're still concerned about the bullpen, but as far as this game is concerned, hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. And I'll tell you what, man. Watching the game on TV, wow. Wow. Did it not look beautiful in the ballpark today? Holy crap. For those of you, I don't know how many of you guys follow other YouTubers, but there's a fantastic YouTuber out there named Queso. I'm sure you guys probably know who Queso is. He uses one word to describe the atmosphere of Oracle Park. It's one word and one word only. Life. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But man, hey, it's even better when the Giants can go out there and get a freaking win, man. Got to win. And of course, the man of the hour today, Rafael Devers. My God. Holy moly. I'm telling you, I've seen that exact same type of results when he makes loud contact. Last year, it was me, Lou, Ibrahim, and we met up with Marty at that game. And that's when Rafael Devers hit his first splash hit. It was exactly the same sound, the same trajectory. I mean, it was just, it was freaking incredible. It was just as far high as it was far. And that's exactly what came through today. And look, got a fastball down the middle, and he didn't miss it. And then later on in the game, right, a 98-mile-per-hour sinker, and he was able to drive that shit right up the middle and got another RBI. That's what we want to see, guys. That's what we want to see. What's up, Lou? Lou, you were there. I was just talking about it. Lou knows what I'm talking about with Rafael Devers bombs. We saw it, man, with our own eyes there at Oracle Park. It was a thing of beauty last year. And this one looked like it was just as majestic. But that's the reason why we got, man. That's why we got him in there. And now look, does this mean he's gonna freaking have some amazing season? No. You got to take it game by game. It's good to see, and that's what we want to see. You want to see the approach out there. And look, throughout the game, one of them, he hit a pretty good hard shot to the second baseman, but it found a glove. A couple of games ago, he had a shot to the right fielder, but it found a glove. He was making contact, and eventually, for those of you who watch baseball, everyone understands, eventually those balls will find grass, or in the case of Devers, it may go over the fence. But come on, that's the thing. You got to temper expectations on both ways, whether it's negative or positive in a baseball season. Now, when we get to the end of the season, that's a little bit different because that's when every game matters. But here in the beginning, come on, let's see what happens. Let's not overreact, and then let's see what happens. But that being said, the Giants were playing some pretty bad baseball. And look, you come out and you won the series, and you got 2 back-to-back shutouts. Come on. That as a Giants fan, come on, man, come on. Lou, I hope everything is great for you over in Georgia, man. What time is it over there? What, 6:30? Just after 6:30, you might be done with the day. Right on, Lou. Check your text messages, Lou. I sent you a couple. All right. Without further ado, let's get into this, guys.
And now, today's Giants in Review on Giants Sports Talk Live.
Drive into center field.
Got him.
All right, here's the tail of the tape, guys. Giants win 5-0. Oh, I think I messed up on my description. I think I put 6-0, but that's okay. 5-0. Phillies are now 500, 6-6. Giants are climbing their way back to 500. They are now 5-8. Phillies, no runs on 4 hits. Again, the pitching was fantastic today, guys. Pitching was fantastic. They had that one error that allowed that run to come in, or one of those runs to come in with, Luis Arraez. And Adames was off to the races, man. Look at that. He didn't wait. He went. And hey, I love that double he hit early in the game too, man. My goodness. Wow. He came out of the box, right? Came out of the box running, and he didn't stop until he got on second base. And that was a great double by Willy Adames. But let's get into a little bit here. Again, Giants scored 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. Gage gets the win. Nola gets the loss. Let's take a look at the lineup here. Adames, again, another multi-hit game. He had 2 hits with 2 runs scored. Arraez, 2 hits, 2 runs scored. Also got a walk, was on base 3 times. Love it. Chapman had a hit today. 3 strikeouts, not good. His second to last at bat was horrendous. He challenged the call, and it was wrong. It was a strike. And then the next pitch, he thought he had a walk, and then the catcher challenges, and it's a strike, and it was a strike 3, and he got called out in strikes. That one was a rough one. Devers, 2 for 4, 4 RBIs. That's what you want to see with a guy in the middle of the lineup. That's what we want to see from Rafael Devers. Lee was 0-4 today. Encarnacion 0-4. Oliva got his first hit as a Giant today. Good for him. That was nice to see. Bader 0-4. Haven't been impressed. Bailey had a hit today. Koss went 0-4 today. Runners in scoring position, 2 for 9. Again, that could be better. There's no doubt about it. That could be better. Again, if you win a game, you don't care too much, right? Win a game, everything's okay. No worries. But you want to see that number a little bit better. Again, hey, this is the other story. The pitching was fantastic. Mahle goes 5 2/3. He almost got through that 6th inning. Only allowed 3 hits. Again, he had 4 walks. That was a little bit, you don't want to see that many walks. 6 strikeouts, all right? But the biggest important thing, 0 runs, whether it's earned or unearned, zeros on the board. And that was with the entire pitching staff today. Gage comes in for 2/3, only allows a hit and a strikeout. Killian comes in, had a walk and a strikeout, goes 2/3. Tidwell had a clean inning, zeros across the board. And Miller looked pretty good today. He didn't walk nobody and had 2 strikeouts, and he was able to close out that game. So, hey, I'll take it, man. I'll freaking take it every single day. So, again, Giants win the series. Glenn is on his way back from the ballpark, and I'm sure he'll come in here and chime in with what he saw at the park today. What's up, Dom? What's up, Liam? Liam says, I thought today was Tony V's best game of the season. Okay. I can't disagree with that. I thought he did a pretty good job today. I would agree with that, Liam. Today was a good managed game. Didn't let Mahle stay out there for too long. He got that guy on in that 6th inning, and he's like, "All right, we'll go take the rest of it from here with the bullpen." And they were able to get it done. And it looks like he went to the right guys today because, again, they got it done. You brought Oliva. I like seeing Oliva come in late in the game, right? You replaced Encarnacion in left field. You got a better defender, and hey, you wound up getting a base hit today too. How about that? Dumb. Bailey got a hit. Time to give away something. Ain't that the damn truth? Kyle says this post-game interview was not a bunch of mouth pee. All right. Well, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Right. And look, I'm not in it. And when I talk about that, it's not necessarily I'm trying to dig at him or nothing. I'm just saying, come on, let's do something a little bit different here with the post games. You don't have to air out everything. That right. You just don't have to do that. And I think the longer, the more experience he gets, well, I think the better I think he's going to be. And yes, Mahle looked much better. His last appearance, where was it, in San Diego, right? He could not find the strike zone for the life of him. It was a bad outing. Today was better. Again, he did have a little bit of issue with command, but he got through it, man. And you're not going to always be perfect every time you go out there. And it was nice to see. Dilated, yes, Devers did show up today. Arraez needs to just stay. Yeah. Man. I would love to see him in an orange and black for a few more years, no? Wouldn't you? Right, guys? I love freaking Arraez, man. I love that guy. That guy just, I mean, my goodness. He gets that damn triple in the first inning. I'm like, man, we're doing good. And then we had 2 strikeouts, and that didn't look too good. It's like, what's going on here? But man, oh man, I told you guys, this is the one guy I was excited about watching this year, Luis Arraez. And right now it's coming to fruition. Come on, man. Like to see the Giants bunt more. Yeah. Yes, it does. It does. Liam, everybody who likes to see bunts all say the same thing. It puts the pressure on the defense. Because what can happen? What can happen, Liam? Maybe the pitcher could throw it out to right field. And if you're really lucky, maybe the guy who's standing at first base can wind up circling the bases and score a run. It can happen. It can happen. Composure in the box. Absolutely. Dilated, that's why I like Susac. That's why I like Susac, because he is composed in the box, right? Right, Dilated? Come on. Great personality. 100%, Tom. 100%. 100%. Jays didn't whoop them, but if that makes you feel bad, I don't even. I think you're talking. You must be talking about Dodgers or something. Nice, Ibrahim. He's not liking Lee. Lee has been kind of I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, we'll see how this pans out, but it's right now it's not looking good. We'll see. Maybe when it gets a little bit warmer, he'll do better. We'll see. Matthew says Arraez is solid. That's fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, Matthew. 100%. That bunt was put on by the bench. Arraez didn't want to bunt. I'm sure he probably didn't. I know he likes to swing the bat, right, Alex? But that's okay because if they're asking him to bunt, he'll be able to do it. If there's one guy that we know that could probably get a bunt down, it's Arraez because he's just a good hitter. With a bat in hand, he's pretty damn good. So if they're going to ask him to bunt, he's going to do it. And look what happened. Look, I think they just wanted to advance the runner, right? They just wanted to get Adames to second base. Lo and behold, they scored a run. I love it, dude. I love it. And again, guys, this is why you got to be careful. Seriously, you got to be careful. I understand, and I talked about this in the past, right? Talking about biases. You just don't know what a player is going to do this early in the season. We all want the success immediately, right? There was a bunch of accusations, thrown at Devers that it's unsubstantiated. It's not right. You don't go out there and make comments such as those. You just don't. And he's proven it right now that he's out there and he is a threat in the box. He just is. And look, he may just have to take a little bit more time, but that's okay. Because we have time, because this is baseball. Look, we're looking at this. Look, they've played 13 games now? 14 games? 14 games in an NFL season. You're 3/4 of the way done, if not more, with the football season. In baseball, that's literally a drop in the bucket when it comes time when you're talking about games played. It's different. It's just different. And let's see what happens. That's all I'm saying. See what happens. We haven't even played a month of baseball. Totality in games, we've played 2 weeks worth of baseball. That's it. That's it. Let's just see how this is going to pan out. And this is the fun of baseball. We sit back, we'll relax, try to relax, and just see how it plays out. Look, it could still turn into a dumpster fire. It could be where they're just mid and they're 500, or they could go out there and do something a little bit more, talking about better than 500. So let's just see how it works. We're all baseball fans here. We all understand how this game is done, and there's no reason to go out there and making knee-jerk freaking reactions. Knee-jerk reactions are the worst, man. You get in more trouble with knee-jerk reactions than you do if we just, all right, let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Right? You can't do that. Now, we could all sit there and react, over a small sample size. I get it. I understand it. I totally understand it. And I'm right there with you guys, because the way they were playing baseball was atrocious. And I said as much. And I don't think anyone disagreed with that. I mean, come on. I mean, if you're watching the game, you see that there's something going on here. But again, I also understand that this doesn't mean this is who the team is. We can't say this is the team, right? Can we? Honestly, can we? Can we all agree that we cannot sit here and say this team is this? Right? No one can come out and say this team is this, unless you want to go out there and make hot takes and say, I predicted this. I mean, you can if you want to do that. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I made a prediction that they're going to be 500, 81-81. But I also understand but I also understand that in a baseball season, anything can happen. Hey, look at what we got here. Oh, hold on one second. He's getting ready. He's back from the ballpark. Guys, again, beautiful day in the ballpark. Oracle Park looked fantastic on TV. And like I said, I'll steal Queso's line. Life. It was absolutely gorgeous in the ballpark just by watching what was going on there. But we got a guy that was there. Our very own Glenn was in attendance at the game today. So let's hear what he has to say. Glenn, what was up, man? You saw another shutout.
Just walked in the door, baby. It didn't go last. You know what? This is back-to-back shutouts, Eric.
I know.
Let's get crazy a little bit here. I'm all fogged up. It was a hot day. my complex. I got.
I'm
sun.
saying you look a little sweaty.
Yeah, a little pasty. Boy, I can't even cool down here in the condo. But anyway, I thought I'd pop in. My hat's soaked. Jeez, my new hat.
W, Matt.
Woo! Anyway, I got 3 takes. Maybe you've already talked about them today.
No,
Eric.
go for it, man. Go for
I'm
it.
going to touch on 3 things that were kind of my tales of the tape today. Now, a team with a rich home run history, you and I have lived through Barry Bonds.
Mhm.
I don't think I have ever seen a home run hit 411 feet high and deep.
Dude. That
I don't know what it looked like on television. His home run, I couldn't
majestic.
I couldn't find it with the military grade binoculars. It was up there, but it kept going and dude, it cleared the fence. It was into the net, and anyway, I thought that was one of the most solid high home runs I've ever. You know when they say on TV, it's high. Well, it was high.
It was high, and I said it again, Glenn, when we went to the game last year with Lou. It was me, Lou, and Ibrahim. The one that he hit in the cove, exactly the same. It was sky high, and it was majestic. It was majestic.
And there was a breeze today. I don't know if they mentioned that on television today. Quite a brisk breeze. That's why I think I got so much sun. And the ball carried. Dude. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's take number 1.
Yep.
Take number 2. Don't come into this channel and rip on Vitello, because I thought Vitello managed the game beautifully today. He knew when to go and which pitchers to take from the bullpen.
Correct. 100%. He did.
Okay.
And he did a defensive substitution, took Encarnacion, brought in all of them. Yep.
Yes. And I got a part 1A and 1B, okay?
Okay.
1B. When you look at our outfield with Ramos and Bader and Lee, those are 3 guys, Eric, that went to the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah,
Does
they
going
did.
to the World Baseball Classic screw up your number of preseason at-bats and getting you in ready for Major League season? Because our outfield isn't hitting well. All 3 of them play. And I just thought of that today. Just a take.
No, that's a good point, because none of the outfielders are doing anything. They're not. They're big fat zeros right now as far as the outfield. Ramos looks lost. Bader looks, and you said it, right? They were in the World Baseball. You would think they would be a little bit ahead of everybody else, but they're not.
Yeah.
And maybe they needed that more practice, because we know when you're in the WBC, I don't know how much practice they're getting in between games, but yeah, maybe that screwed them up a little bit, and it's going to take them a while to kind of dial it in, so to speak.
And if that take is way off base, I mean, I just find it ironic that all 3, it stands out that they are kind of weak links. Now, Eric, this is my big take from the game. Wasn't a monumental thing that happened. Wasn't something I left the ballpark going, you don't see that every day. But Eric, where the hell are the people who came into this channel, and probably every other channel for that matter, and their head was flying off and the arms were going like Kermit the Frog? And what a bad signing Luis Arraez is. What a bat.
Dude's awesome, isn't he? Come on.
Extend this guy, Eric.
Yes. I said that.
Solid hits, too. Just
come on, man. And he's just, I don't know. There's something about him. I like him. I like him, man.
He gets on base.
He makes solid contact. Look, he almost hit one out in right field today. He wound up getting a triple out of it, but he crushed it, man.
Oh, I thought it was gone. I was just settling into my seat, man. Before you knew it, he was launching that one. But anyway, those are like 4 of my takes from today. You guys are idiots if you don't want to rise on this team.
Dude, he's awesome. He's awesome, man.
Yeah. So Devers, Vitello, Arraez positives. Got to get a hitting outfield, man. Don't get crazy.
Pitching looked good today. Pitching looked good.
I think it's still a 500 baseball team. The pitching, I mean, we fell way behind. I think we'll creep back up again. We'll go. I think we're going to have ebbs. You called it the old heart rate, the ticker. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
I think by the end of the year, we're still a 500 baseball club.
Hey, we might be.
We got to, like I said in the show, and I got you wound up last night, Eric. We got to just get back to 500. Let's worry about that before anything else.
Yes,
and
correct.
Head on the road.
100%. And that's the thing. But the the good thing here, hey, look, you got 2 back-to-back shutouts, Glenn. I never thought that was going to happen. I really didn't. Had no idea. Everyone was wrong about Arraez besides Glenn and Lou. Look at that. Nice.
Good. Oh, that's coming from Senior, too. I'll take that all the way to the bank.
How about that? There you go. There you go. Give him some flowers.
I'm still not making you a trade, okay? He's talking about White Williers is not leaving the Asian Alliance. You can take it back.
Oh, man. That's
So we're heading out on the road, Eric. We're heading out of the road. What do you think of the homestand?
The homestand could have been better, right? Because you lost 3 in a row against the Mets. You can't be doing that. But you came back and you won the series against Philly. I'll take that. Could have been better.
3-7. Not quite 500, but let's just see what. Now we're going on the road. Better. Let's see what happens, Eric.
Now they're going to go on the road, and exactly. But I'll tell you what. One thing we didn't get into. I thought Mahle had a decent game. Didn't allow any runs. His command is a little bit off, but he did get the strikeouts and the bullpen today. Glenn, my God, when I saw when they went to the bullpen there in what was it, 1 out to go in the 6th, I'm like, oh, here we go. What are we gonna be in store for?
Wasn't it Matt Gage?
Gage, yep, he got him out of that. That was a nice performance.
They had Tidwell in there as well. He went
Tidwell, Killian again, and then
and
they finished it off.
Eric Miller.
And Miller looked good. He's a guy that, I get nervous because he can never find a strike zone. He's all over the place. He's got great stuff. Great stuff. Hey, 1 at a time. There you go. Exactly. That's what you kind of, hey, look at that. He's got a nice little fish right there. Look at that.
One day at a time.
Fish. One day at a time. Absolutely. Wes. What's up, Wes? Welcome to the fraternity we call Giants Sports Talk Live. What's up, dude? And now, of course.
Great day.
And of course, the GOAT is chiming in, Glenn. Susak needs to start. Right?
I don't know, Eric. It's not his. It's not his starting job. So I mean,
not yet.
It's not his starting job. So let's calm all. I mean, as much as we, including me and you, Eric, as soon as we get all wound up about the bads, don't get overly wound up about the good.
Of course.
Susak is the backup. He'll get his at bats. He'll get some games. But he's the back. Bailey's the starting catcher, Eric. And until that changes, I'm tired of hearing. Gotta play. Susak.
Yeah, I hear you. No, I hear you. That's the problem, and that's the problem is because of the performance of Bailey. If Bailey wasn't performing as he was, then there wouldn't be such a clamoring to get a guy like Daniel Susak in there. So.
When I played senior ball in New Brunswick, Eric, way back. When I was much younger, in the annals of the history books of baseball, Eric, and Canadian baseball, when I played over there, I think I had a stretch in a couple of days in Marysville where I went 9 for 11, but I didn't make the majors. Calm down about Susak, okay?
Hey, no, you're right. Until he shows otherwise, we'll just have to see how it pans out. Let's see.
And then it didn't hurt us late in the game to get the insurance, the extra runs. We get a little of that. The pitchers, the first baseman didn't get it. Did you see the second baseman? He dove trying to get it.
Yeah, because he winged it. He winged it out there. I mean, my God. I mean, but that's the thing, Glenn. That's what happens when you put the bunt and you got to make the defense work. And if the defense aren't going to execute, that's why.
And who bunted it?
And Arraez. How about that? And who was on first base running like the wind? It was Willy Adames, and he was able to score on that. I mean, off a bunt. So here you always hear these stories. How the hell did Willie Mays score from first base on the bunt? Well, now you know how it can happen. You get a pitcher who decides to freaking wing it out to right field, and it created a run. That's what you do. You put pressure. Dean, hey, what's up, Dean? Goes Vitello has been doing solid. Is solid. It's great to see that things that matter. He might just need to work on his media literacy. That's a fact. And that's the only thing, right? And it's not necessarily like a detrimental thing, but I'm just saying, hey, just when he's talking to the media, might want to tone it down just a bit. Not as in his fieriness, just how much he likes to talk.
He caught himself on the morning. He was on I don't know if it was taped or live this morning because I was like one eye open, Eric. It was early in the morning, just before you and I did the morning show. And he was on KMBR. They played a clip of him there, and he caught him. He's catching himself. He's like, a few years back when you guys don't want to hear that. he just stopped. So I think he's got to kind of get it emblazoned in his brain to just, hey,
right.
We're here in the moment. Let's talk about this club.
Correct. Look, if he wants to use that experience when he's talking to his coaches and stuff, okay, that makes sense. But the media, they want to know what's going on with the Giants. Yeah,
I think he's getting more comfortable, Eric. I think
that's what it is, right? Get a little bit more comfortable, and then hey, let's see what happens. That's it. You know,
that's why I was a little fired up last night, Eric. I was a little fired up. You remember? Anybody who was here last night in our live show? We're live now, but our live show at 8 p.m. last night, somebody came in and they were all fired up, saying that they missed the last manager. Come on. Hey, Gary. Hi, Gary.
What's up, Gary? It's exactly. I was just going to say that. Remember, this is back in, I think was it 2012? I think it was 2012, right, Gary?
I like it.
Yeah, it was 2012. Wait, no.
14?
It was
12.
2014. I think it was 2014. It was 2014. And the pitcher went to go field it. This is in extra innings, right? If I'm not mistaken, or was it the ninth? It was either the ninth or it was extra innings. And the pitcher went to go field the bunt. He throws at the first base, and Dwayne Kuiper had a great call. He wings it out to right field, and next thing you know, here comes Crawford across the plate, and they win. Awesome, dude.
Nice.
I'm telling you, man, that's the beauty of the game.
Standing room only late in the afternoon here. Good crowd in. Appreciate you guys see your work or home after school or what have you. People are popping in.
Good showing here in the afternoon. Look, not very many times I get to come on here where the sun is out. Usually the sun's already gone, and we're in here, talking nighttime post games.
Not too often we get on after a win. So
yeah, that's even better, man.
Damn truth, huh?
That's even better. Hey, what's up, Justin? There's our Boston Red Sox fan. Look, he's in the same predicament that we've been in. His baseball club hasn't been doing too well, and I'm sure he's got some choice words to say for his club. But he says Devers is starting to get comfortable. There you go. And you know what happens, Justin, when Devers gets comfortable, and Justin knows this, right? He's been watching the Boston Red Sox for some time. Mm-hmm. He understands what it means when Devers can get comfortable or gets comfortable.
Giants with a shutout victory back-to-back. Out-of-town scoreboard, Eric. Diamondbacks, they've beaten the Mets 7-2. Looking at the National League West. Look out. Colorado wins again, a 9-1 victory over the Astros.
Look at that.
Their catcher, Goodman, I think that's how you say his name. He went off today in my fantasy league, so I put him in, just last-minute move.
He was good last year.
Boom! So I kind of liked him. He's coming into his own. That Rocky, I'm telling you, eventually, young players, they come around. What else is going on in the National League West today? Quickly through this, of course, 5-0. The Blue Jays, they come up with a rare win lately. They beat the Dodgers 4-3. The Padres blanked. Pirates got 2. So an 8-2 victory over Pittsburgh. That is the complete rundown. Everything I believe is done in the National League West for today.
How about that? And now the Giants are going to get on an airplane.
Everybody won but Los Angeles. There you go.
Hey, how about that? They're getting on an airplane. They're heading, if I'm not mistaken, Baltimore, right? Mm-hmm. Baltimore.
Day off tomorrow. I'm not sure if there's going to be maybe we'll run one of the old baseball, in the card shows. Maybe we got a lot of response from the one we did last time. Might run that. And if time allows, late tomorrow, I may be able to get an interview with the guys over at Brady's, but I don't want to rush that one. I want to get that. I want to film it there so they can give us a look around the store. And
that's going to be awesome.
Anything we're doing right. So you might end up with a rescheduled broadcast tomorrow. Check your local listings, 8:00.
Yeah. Or hey, just check out just check out the videos on our YouTube channel. There's a bunch of standalone videos out there. We got our morning reports, of course, out there, but we also got, remember, from the very early days of Giant Sports Talk Live, we got an interview with Matt Stairs, which was awesome. And then we also interviewed that guy with the Wax Pack. Remember where he was driving around the country?
That is a cool story.
That's an awesome story, guys. You guys got to check that out. That was awesome. And then we got some other ones. I think we got Jalal when he was on the show talking to us, and it's a lot of.
We pick and choose our guests. The people want to hear baseball talk primarily, and that's what we're here for, Eric. We talk about the Giants. We like having a guest once in a while, and we appreciate you guys in the chat. A lot of you guys are in here every freaking day, whether we like it or not. Some guys, some weird takes sometimes, but that's what makes baseball kind of cool if you're not there live and the game is in the books. Get to talk about it, Eric.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, check out By Victor. Man, appreciate that, man. He goes, I'm not going to lie. I look forward to you guys even when you don't have time to watch the Giants game. Hey, appreciate that. Awesome. Thanks, Victor. I mean, that's cool, man. You know,
you got to look close at his avatar. Every time
he's got Bill Walsh. It's Bill Walsh.
Yeah, but when I put that away and look over in the chat, I think it's Colonel Sanders.
Oh, when you look at it from when it's in the distance.
Colonel Sanders with the black up there. I don't know. I thought for like a month.
It looks like he's got the what do they call that? The tie, the cowboy tie. What do they call those? There's a name for him. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. From a distance, when you bring it up on the screen, then okay, that's Bill Walsh. But,
he's great. Boy, I'll tell you, Colonel Sanders, great history there. He's dead. Yeah. We're still enjoying the chicken.
Yeah, that's true.
He tried to open up a restaurant in Walnut
Grove. Yeah. Only fried chicken on the menu. Didn't work out.
You can't open a restaurant with one item.
Oh, it's Tom Murphy. Oh, it's Tom. Hey, what's up, Tom? Again, like I said, it's this stupid YouTube where they do your @ symbol rather than your actual name or whatever name that you want to have. It makes no damn sense. Bolo tie. Thank you. That's what it is. Bolo tie. Thank you, Kyle.
What are you rocking over there today, Eric?
What do you mean?
Shirt. You got a new shirt every day. Look at that one.
Just an SF, man. It's all good. SF, baby.
Sweet freaking.
Come on, man. Come on, man. It's Giant Sports Talk Live, right?
You know what I was rocking today at the game, Eric? They're popular over there. Look at that. I got the new hat. And
the jersey.
I rocked the jersey today.
Nice.
A lot of them in attendance today. Man, it was hot. Next time I'm wearing the cream in a day game. Oh, my God.
Oh, the black. Yeah. That's rough. Fuji, what's up, man? He was one of the guys over there at Tommy's Mexican restaurant.
Hey, Fuji.
It's $2. It would have been nice to have swept the Philly. It would have been. No, there's no doubt about it, my friend.
Hey, Fuji.
No doubt. But hey, I'll take a series win.
Did he win a prize? He did. Oh, okay, he did. I thought so.
Him and Marcus's brother won tickets to go see the Atlanta Braves. And in Lou seats.
Pays to show up at Tommy's.
It does. It does pay.
Free food, free eats, free drinks, and a couple of tickets to a game. And correct me if I'm wrong, did he actually is he getting the Lou tickets?
He's getting the Lou tickets.
Oh, yeah. Well, then it does pay to go to Tommy's.
Exactly. Hey, not only does it pay to go to Tommy's, but you could also get the world famous Tommy Margarita. There we go, guys.
Just made it back. I couldn't get Tommy's Margarita, but I had a Pepsi calling me.
But you know what? Hey, Lou Marston.
Hey, Lou.
He has some words to say about Tommy's. Let's see. What did Lou Marston have to say about Tommy's?
Hey, Lou Marston, Giant Sports Talk Live. Guess where I'm at? I'm here at Tommy's, home of the world-famous Tommy Margarita. Sorry about that. They're so busy I can't even stand here. But I'm with the great bartender, Enrique.
Hey, guys. I hope to see you soon. You know, the legend Lou here at Tommy's.
When you guys walk into Tommy's, talk to Enrique. He'll gladly take care of you. In fact, he might even give you a little upgrade on the world-famous Tommy Margarita.
Definitely.
All right, Lou Marston out, Giant Sports Talk Live.
Good night, guys.
There we go. You go mention Giant Sports Talk Live to Enrique, and maybe you'll get hooked up with something special. So there you go.
He's a big fan of the show. Glenn, Eric, and Lou, and hey, anywhere you go in, they kind of top you up. Hey, that's my kind of place.
There you go. You got your pet. Hey, look at you. You're ready to relax now. You got the game already in. Good. Enjoy the Pepsi. and enjoy the rest of the damn day.
It was a good day. I tell you, I just didn't feel it yesterday. I didn't even know if I was going to go on and do a show with you last night. But of course, once we got rolling, the juices got flowing.
It was a fun one.
Today, I enjoyed. I was ready to walk out that door. I told you I was going to go, and I did. And it was just a great, Eric, perfect bait. I don't know if they
atmosphere.
Usually give you the time and the temp and everything at the start of the game. It's kind of a Giants thing, right, on the TV. It was the perfect midweek Wednesday baseball outdoors. It was beautiful.
Nice.
And one thing, did they open the Strait of Hormuz or something? Because this is the first time there were like 28 boats out beyond the McCovey Cove. Usually there's one or two, a little two of them out there. There were like 28 again, so it was good to see, Eric. It was good to see. Oakland's going to be busy, so.
Yeah, that port, it's busy, man. One of the busiest over here on the West Coast.
Been slow.
Fuji, look at that, $2. Another one. He goes, Glenn, when are you and Dean going to a game with Chardall?
Thanks, Fuji. All right, what else we got?
Fuji, thanks for the $2.
Lou is on assignment. He's
he is
watching
Augusta
pasture pool.
Yeah, he's out there. And as a matter of fact, I think he's going to be back either Monday or Tuesday. So he's over in Augusta enjoying the Masters.
I gotta have a chat with him. Say,
Legend Lou.
It's good exercise for Big Lou. He's got to walk 18 holes chasing that tiny little ball, and those guys are great. God, have at it, Lou. Enjoy it. Tell me all about it when you get home.
Oh, my gosh. The recovery, he chimes in, says that was a satisfying win. Held the Phillies, so no runs in 2 games. That's huge. Shout out to the pitching. Exactly. You got it right? Got to give credit.
I give the shout out. Eric, the Phillies, despite I think they only had 4 hits, but they left runners on base thanks to the bullpen. We were able to get in, shut them down those innings, and the starter as well. So I thought it was a well-pitched game. In fact, you know what? It was a pretty well-pitched game by Nola until they went to their pen. I thought it was a good game, Eric. Good game.
Until you left that meatball down the middle that Devers did not miss. That was just, whoo, boy. What was the crowd like? Oh, you got to tell me, what was the crowd like when he knocked it? Because it exploded. I mean, the sound. I played the clip earlier.
Oh, Giants fans cheering on a home run. It's only the second home run of the season at Oracle Park, so you got to get fired up for that, Eric. But it wasn't an overly big crowd at the park today. A lot of sporadic seats filled there, and a lot of empties. So the people were there, I think they were along the same mental state as me, sitting back, enjoying a cold one, just enjoying a baseball game and a Giants win. That's it.
Dude, and that's the thing, right? That's what makes it all that much better when they get that win.
Hey, how about you and I roll in the big caddy for a Dodgers-Giants game?
Hey, how about that? That's coming up soon, too.
What do you think? Want to go to a game? Let's go to a game.
It's coming up soon. Yes, sir.
We're going.
Yeah, we're going. We're going to be there April 21st. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Night, fill me in. I don't know
or a night game, 6:45 start, so it should be fun. You're going to have to man the studio, as they say, for that one.
I'll skedaddle back after the 9th inning and get things fired up, and I won't have a problem with that. Actually, if we beat the Dodgers, I will not have a problem with that. If we lose to the Dodgers, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. So, April 21st, we'll be over there watching Giants and Dodgers. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And this is kind of cool. You can hang out with the missus today. You don't have any kids at home, right? Neither do I.
No.
So I'm just going to, I got a new DVD I'm going to watch tonight. It's the history of fantasy baseball called Silly Little Game.
Hey,
when fantasy became our obsession. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's interesting. All right.
Got that. And I still had The Bronx is Burning I plan to watch. Maybe I'll fire that on tonight and watch a little Columbo and go to bed. Get ready for a road trip on Friday, Eric, when we play in Baltimore.
Yeah,
I'm going to Hawaii. So
it's
I
off.
know you're going to miss me. See ya.
Fuji donates $2. Says, thanks for the reminder. I'll email to contact Lou. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got to get with Lou. He's the one that's going to work that out for you. Frantic Rage. I haven't seen you in a while, man. He goes, Giants win. My taxes are done. It was a great day. Nice. That's funny.
When's your taxes due? The end of this month, or what do you?
Yeah, we've already done ours. It's done and over.
What's the American date? Ours had to be done long ago.
15th.
So. Oh, we had to have ours done a month ago.
Yeah, it's.
I had to do personal tax, business tax, and the GST all at once.
Yeehaw. Exactly. Tidwell. What'd you think of Tidwell? Not too. He's looked pretty good, no?
Eric, he's only appeared twice.
Yeah.
Last time 2 innings.
I think 3 times.
Oh,
yeah.
No, yeah. You told me he appeared in the one game I didn't even see.
Right.
I must have went for a pee that lasted too long or something, Olympic medalist pee or something, because I missed that one, but I saw his first outing and today's, and I can't tell you, maybe you can fill me in what happened in that middle one. He hasn't done anything wrong.
No, he's been good.
I looked at the fantasy points, man. He's raking them in, so that means he's doing something right.
Gary is also a fan. Colombo. Just one more thing.
You know what that means? Do you know what that means, Eric? You don't know.
I have no idea. I don't watch.
I know it. See, Gary and I are on the same age. We go. So that's like at the end of the show when you go, oh, let's get let's get out of the hell out of here. And I go, Eric, just one more thing. That's a Colombo thing. He's ready to leave. Okay, we'll get back to you. Just one more thing.
Is that when he drops the bomb on people or something? Is that what it is? Or
just throughout the show, he's always just one more thing.
He was great in Twilight Zone.
And then I'm going to watch Planet of the Apes tonight.
The episode where he was playing, they didn't say it was Fidel Castro, but that's the character he was playing in the Twilight Zone. It was fantastic. It was awesome. The Mirror.
I got a whole lot of stuff saved up to watch. Once the baseball season starts, Eric, I don't get to binge watch the shows I usually watch. So I got Planet of the Apes, Columbo, the 2 DVDs I got here.
Streets of San Francisco.
No, I pretty much put that away for the summer. That's a winter.
Gotcha.
A Quinn Martin production. And I think I'm going to watch an episode or 2 of the Hardy Boys from the 80s tonight.
The Hardy Boys. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was a teenager.
Left on Base says the Surfman was good. That was a good one as well.
Yeah, well, we'll be able to, and all you guys, sit back. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm looking at the schedule here, Eric. There's not even any night game. It's a travel day, so we can't even watch a random game in the MLB service tonight.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of the season finales were today. It seems like,
series finales. Yeah.
Gary says it's a madhouse. A madhouse.
It's a madhouse.
Who's Taylor? You got to tell me who's Taylor.
Charlton Heston.
Oh, gotcha.
He plays one of the astronauts.
Oh, you're talking about Planet of the Apes? Gotcha.
Yeah, the first one.
Gotcha.
You got James Naughton, who's in the TV series. Anyway, it's a Gary and Glenn thing.
Cornelius. Not to be confused with the prospector on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Remember?
That's true. You
remember that?
Straight. But I wasn't a Cornelius fan. The TV series, he's known as Galen.
Oh, really?
Galen the Renegade Ape. Yeah. My favorite ape, by the way, Gary, is Urko. He's the I guess the head of the military.
Oh.
Urko. The only good human is a dead human.
Oh my God. All right. Well, there you go.
You got to check it out, Eric. Do yourself a favor and watch Planet of the Apes. There's only, I think, 14 episodes, and they canned it. And it was.
Oh, really?
Bernice is pissed because she's in one sense she like hates it, and the other she goes, I wish they had to film like 8 seasons because I'm stuck listening and watching the 14 episodes over and over and over and over again. So she doesn't know which side of the fence to play. So she didn't get to go to the game with me. She had to work today, Eric, and that's one of those tough things having these afternoon getaway games.
Yeah, that does suck because look, people have to work. I get it. I understand.
But that's why we're here.
That's why we're here. Exactly. So
late afternoon, you're heading home. You got the phone on you're
exactly. Look, it's 4:20, and people are probably just getting off of work. Want to see what happened with the Giants? Here we go. Claude, Akins, and Urko. Yeah, I'm guessing you know all about that, Glenn. I have no idea. No idea.
What's Claude Akins?
I don't know.
Claude Akins didn't play Urko in the movie, and he didn't play it in the TV series. I told you, Mark Leonard was Urko in the TV series, and in the who was it in the movies? I'll figure it out. We're talking a lot of characters here, Eric. Jesus.
Here we go.
I just came back and had a few refreshments at the game, Eric. It was like 90 degrees, and my laptop's down to 3%.
Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, guys, again, to recap, Giants won big. Look at that. Got the series win. They got a second shutout in a row. They're on their way to Baltimore, and let's see what they could do on the road. Again, they finished the homestand on a good note. Let's hope there's more of it. Devers had a hell of a game, along with Adames had a 2-hit game. Luis Arraez had a 2-hit game. So it was nice to see the guys go out there. And of course the pitching we've already talked about. The bullpen was great and Mahle was decent. So, hey, hopefully there's more to come.
I found the Easter Bunny was here.
There we go. Easter candy.
Unless they're Bernice's, and we'll just between us.
All right,
See you
guys.
Friday, Eric. See you Friday, buddy.
Yeah,
no
buddy.
Morning show. No morning show tomorrow. There's no game.
Nope, nothing.
We'll see you Friday morning.
Absolutely. All right, guys. We will see you post game Friday night. Yeah, because
go get him in Baltimore. Go get him.
Yeah, but it's going to be a late one too. Let's get out of here. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.